When you speak of a war, you must know that this isn't just a fight, this isn't just a conflict. This is a massive unending battle, an invasion. It is not just consistent of a battle that ends before it begins. This is a battle that goes on until the head is dismembered. But to that, one thing one must consider is also the tactical advantage and the strength of your opponent. And if you don't, you will surely fail. This new war is unlike any other due to the figurehead leading the charge, considering that everything you have learned up to this point is half truth, half lies, a lie of omission, lies from friends and allies, lies from Lotus and everyone we knew, those you call family and those you called friends. Margulis, Lotus, all have lied, and it seems the only ones a Tenno can believe at this point is its own enemies. Now you face an unrelenting armada. Alot has hinted about the truth. Tilragor has hinted about the truth. Captain Vor, even the Grenier Queens, all of them speak of an upcoming war. They speak of the Lotus being an enemy. However, we still did not believe it because, of course, the Tennos were suffering from a massive psychological and emotional problem. In this upcoming new war, the Tennos have no tactical advantage, with all odds stacked against them. In fact, the Tennos are weak and not fully realized. If they decide to go against the Sentient in this form, with this set of abilities, they will surely lose, unless the plot decides that they will. So why is this? Well, for starters, we must look at the battlefield, which is going to be the origin system. Ideally, the Tenno will have the tactical advantage since they have been fighting here for millennia. They've been fighting different factions. However, the Sentients actually fought a war here and they have all their memories intact. They also know the lay of the land and have all the tactical advantage that the Tenno does not, because the Tenno at this point is not fully realized. Also, they have an actual hierarchy and structured army. At this point, there is no doubt that they have access to some form of kuva. May not be a large-scale one, but enough to heal and replenish themselves. They've also been working with ballast, so they have a sheer amount of working technology at their disposal as well. They also have what we can consider the power of orbital strikes. Now, we also look at this and say, you know what, well, the Tennos do have the railjacks, and that will be a very powerful tool when it comes to them fighting the Sentients. However, this is something that the Tenno will have to learn or relearn and reacquire a memory, compared to facing a mighty war general like Hunhao. So that is going to be one of the disadvantages that the Tennos will be facing. The Sentients have an army, something that the Tenno will have to organize if they want to win this war. This means the Tenno is going to have to link with old allies or link with old friends. The Tenno might have to form allies with other enemy factions in the game just to win this war. So this is going to be a very important part of this when it comes to tactical side of things. I highly doubt that they will also be able to organize well, because this is not a Fomorian battle. This is an actual war. This is why the Tennos will lose this war. The Tennos are still just recovering from their old war days. They just woke up and they haven't fully realized all their powers yet. They are not as strong as they were when they took down the Sentient Armada and crushed the morale of the siege for the Unum Tower. So this is one of the things that is really going to cripple the Sentient. Another tactical advantage that they have is Nata, which is now leading the massive charge. Nata has been here for centuries, for millennia, so she had enough knowledge and enough time to gather information on how the war would start and end. This is an invasion, not just a war. And for convenience purposes, they will take control of the entire origin system, which will bring new sets of gameplay and activities to the game, because I believe that will be the logical thing. And the only other way that the Tenno will win, just for plot convenience, will be if the Lotus says she only went with them to protect the Tennos. So that will make a logical sense that, hey, the Lotus didn't just betray the Tennos and leave them, she did that because the Sentients were going to destroy all the Tennos, and she planned a coup with Ballas in terms of these things. Something we would call a triple agent of some sorts, and that is one of the only reasons where the Tenno will come out on top, because the Lotus is working with the Tenno underneath. So feel free to share your opinions and why you also think the Tennos will lose, or why you think they would win this war. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next lore archive.